Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Crystal Raven Tarot. This is for January 2020. Say goodbye to 2019, guys. Say goodbye to it. It's gone. It's over. Thank God, right? We're in 2020, so 2020 vision. Everybody figuring out their stuff, right? So I was in the pre-shuffle, just getting the cards collaborated, and normally I shuffle all the cards off screen. And some cards came out, and I just know that it's your read. So I'm going to put the cards out that came out. And I'm going to set the deck right there. This is the in-between deck, and that is how it was shuffled. That's how the cards started coming out, so I stopped, okay? I had a specific way I did reads, and I decided this year I'm just going to go with what Spirit tells me because that's the best way that I read. It's not going to be the same every time. It may be a different layout. It may look funny. I don't know. I don't know. But I do it the way Spirit asks me to do it. And at the moment, this is for you guys. This is also, again, Taurus is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check where Taurus is in those parts of your sign, okay? I always take from the bottom of the deck to conclude the reading. And I'm setting up personals to start doing personals this year when I'm gonna get it set up. And then I do Monday morning at 11 o'clock Mountain Time live reads. Please join in. We have a ton of fun. It's just so much energy. I love it. Please remember to tune in for that. And I think that's it. So I'm using the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses. So sorry. Angels, Gods, and Goddesses by Tony Carmine Solano. And that's like overall because right now we really need some angels with us. And we need to see who is with us, okay? And then we've got the Spellcasters Tarot and the In-Between Tarot, okay? So I'm going to set this aside with these three cards aside. And we're going to get your Angels, Gods, and Goddesses first, okay, guys? All right, let's do this. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, thank you so much for everything that you give us, everything you take away, the things that we need. Thank you for the visions and the signs and helping me do this for Taurus right now to give them the message that they need for the month of January 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, guys. I'm going to shuffle 3 times because I did not shuffle off screen like normal. And then we will do this, okay? Spirit, give me some messages for my Tauruses. Taurus, 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 Taurus. All right, Spirit, give me some messages for Taurus, please. What angels, gods, and goddesses are with my Tauruses? There we go. Bottom of the deck will go there. See what's going on. Wow. Okay, we got the Angel of Diet and Nutrition, and this was on the live about talking about, cutting out the sugars, more fruits and vegetables, just being healthier in the choices of what we're putting in our bodies, right? We have this suit that we were given, and in order for us to continue to allow our souls to grow, then we need to take care of this body, right? Because we're going to come back and learn the lesson next time if we don't. So the whole goal is that our soul will grow. And our soul will grow better when our bodies are stronger, okay? So we've got the Angel of Diet and Nutrition. That is a beautiful card. We've got the Angel of Pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do. Angel of Pleasure, taking pleasure in the things that you do. We got Angel of Abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. Wow. Then we got Goddess of Beauty. You are a wondrous being of light. There's nothing to change or fix. I'll say that again. Goddess of Beauty. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. Look at all those butterflies. Out of that heart, do you see the third eye and the throat chakra? Speak what you know. Speak on it. Don't be shy. You're beautiful. You have a beautiful heart. You have beautiful words. Remember to have beautiful words, okay? Angel of guidance, a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. Look at that star on that third eye. Yeah, I'm seeing the star card, the actual tarot star card, the balance, right? The yin and yang, finding the emotion with the stability, being able to walk through life now balanced. Well, so handling your body, getting your body strong, understanding pleasure to a different degree than you've understood pleasure before, understanding what true abundance is, and understanding that you have the beauty to move forward, that you do have words that matter, that what you feel and think matter, and how you want your life to be matters, because you are beautiful and there's nothing to change and fix, and you have the guidance to go. Some of you guys are dealing with body issues. I just got that, a big download on that, body issues. If it's unhealthy, then okay. But if you have body issues because of a vain sense, Spirit is asking not for that, right? This year is not about being perfect or having the perfect body or having any of those things. This whole last decade was about trying to be perfect. This whole new decade's not about that. This whole new decade is about people, 2020 vision, and I mean everybody being like, nope, I'm not perfect. Okay. And doing that and owning it and understanding it. And then when you own it, you can change it. And if there's things in your life that aren't perfect, which nothing is perfect, but if there are things in your life you want to change, then you can change it after you acknowledge it. You cannot change what you do not acknowledge. Okay? So, angel of guidance, angel of abundance, beauty, pleasure, and diet and nutrition. So then, as I was shuffling, we got out the Five of Wands. Five of Wands into the Six of Wands. Five of Wands is having to fight against people with judgment and what they think and how they want things to be. And Six of Wands is victory. So if you look at this, it's almost like people are looking at this particular situation with a lot of judgment, even though you feel victorious. Then you got the Four of Wands into the Five of Wands, feeling like you are in a stable foundation, but it's chaotic. It's chaotic. You feel like it's stable, but it feels chaotic. Justice into the Hanged Man. You're trying to figure out what the best situation is for this. Where can you bring balance? And you're going into the Hanged Man position to try to see a different perspective, which I love. I love that. And I love that Justice is here because you're going into the Hanged Man with the idea of justice, with the idea of how to fix things, with the idea of how to bring balance into situations and fairness. You could definitely even be considering going into a field, an opportunity, a workplace situation of justice in a sense, and trying to figure out how you can do that. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. So this is definitely, you've got Five of Wands to Six of Wands, Four of Wands to Five of Wands, Three of Wands to Four of Wands with justice right in the middle. You've got a lot of twin flame activity, I'll put it that way. You've got a lot of soulmate activity here. You've got a lot of things going on that you can bring balance, education. You can bring God's spirit into this circus that you're finding yourself in. You are the key to that balance. You are the key to guiding everybody else in the way that they're going to move. You're the key. After that, we got Six of Coins working together. So you got the Six of Coins into the Seven of Coins working together and having an investment. And then we got the Nine of Swords into the Ten of Swords. This is the end of pain. Literally, that's what the definition of this card is. The end of pain. And after that, we got the 8 to the 9 of coins. Being able, see that star above her head? The star on the Angel of Guidance. The 6 of Wands. The Victory. Who cares? People looking at you. They're looking at you because you're doing something they're not doing. They're looking at you because it's working. They're looking at you because you're about to do something great. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on these things. You're wanting to work together with somebody. You really are. Oh, bottom of the deck. You really are. It's a confusing thing. I can definitely sense that. This is confusing. You've got a lot of stable foundation that you thought was stable, and then you've got something else that you're thinking maybe a stable foundation. You're wanting to work together, wanting to invest, wanting to end the pain, wanting to be able to discuss and talk and teach, and it's amazing. It's going from Judgment, 3-ring circus, or one-man circus, whatever you want to call it, into changing a perspective, understanding where real foundation comes from, real balance, working together with people, ending the pain, and teaching people. Which is exactly what we're supposed to be doing. King of Cups on the bottom. I won't pull it out. I just wanted to show you. Clarify this 5 of Wands, please, for my Taurus. Taurians. That's how you say it. 5 of Wands for my Taurians. Justice just popped out. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands energy is having to, defend. Having to defend what you're doing. And it could be with anybody. You may be in a situation where you think you've got a good foundation, and you've realized that you don't, and you're trying to move forward into a different position with the Hangman and going into the 3 of Wands. It's like, to me, it's like, how I see this is there's somebody who believes that the decision that they made, hold on, let me get these right. Okay. This is what this seems to me. Somebody thought that they were really good, really sure about the decision that they made, okay? Realizing that they walked themselves into a 3-ring circus. I'm sorry, the glare is horrible, and my camera is horrible. Realizing they walked into a 3-ring circus, it's chaotic. What they thought was the 4 of Wands, their perfect match, is actually the 5 of Wands, and there's a lot of turmoil, a lot of fighting, and they're trying to bring justice into this situation and go into a new perspective to really find their 4 of Wands, to really find that really solid, stable connection, okay? This 5 of Wands is justice. The reason why there's been some issues is because that situation probably should not have happened, or you're bringing justice and people are really not happy about it, okay? 10 of Wands, you can't see. You can't see in this 5 of Wands energy. You can't see. It burdens you. 4 of Wands, clarify the 4 of Wands, please. For Taurus, 4 of Wands. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, you got the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the 3 of Cups. Now, listen when I tell you. There is love in a situation, but it feels like, especially with this, you got the 2, 3 of Wands with the Justice and Hangman in between. It is like somebody is sitting in this situation, but they're wanting to be in this situation over here. And with the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the Three of Cups, this honestly feels like somebody is loving someone from afar, or wanting to bring somebody into a connection, like wanting to bring a third party in. And there could be also healing in this situation. There's okay, there's a lot of jealousy. I heard a lot of jealousy. Somebody thinks there's a third party, and there isn't a third party. There's really love here, but somebody thinks there is, and there's a lot of jealousy, and that's where the three ring circus. I kept saying three ring circus. That's where that comes into play, because it's, yeah, hangman. Because of the jealousy, because of how bad it's been, you're wondering and going into the hangman position if you made the right investment. And like I said, some of you are feeling like you made the wrong investment and you're in a situation that you don't want to be in. And you might be missing an Ace of Cups lover situation. You could be just missing that. And where you're at is just chaotic and it's not love. And that's what you're thinking. Knight of Swords and the World for justice. Yeah. You are figuring it out, what you want. You are putting your foot down. You are closing some cycles. You're done with some stuff. You're over it. You're over it. And this Three of Wands, it's almost like your wishes have been granted. You're done with this stuff over here, and you're moving forward to end pain. I love this. Three of Wands for Taurus, please. Clarify this Three of Wands for Taurus. That's a lot of cards. Wheel of Fortune popped out. The World, Wheel of Fortune, whatever, justice, whatever the judgment, whatever holding on to the crap, whatever that was, that's done. Oh, Lord. We've got the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Somebody needs to stop holding on to a lie about a commitment and understand that they can actually move forward in this fiery energy by themselves if they just would stop trying to hold on to everything they got, which isn't much. They're living a lie. Once they realize that they're living a lie, they can change things. Clarify the Six of Coins, please. Oh. Clarify the Six of Coins, please, for Taurus. Clarify the Six of Coins for Taurus. Yep. So I'm getting that one person in this situation did not feel very sexy, didn't feel very loved, didn't feel very blah. Like, Six of Wands should really be victorious, and neither one of them really look even happy about getting the crown on their head. They look defensive and mad. It's almost as if, like, okay, yeah, we're gonna do this to bring justice to a situation that we can't even handle. Like, I don't know. It's a very strange energy, you know. And then this three-ring circus with this Ace of Cups with this Lovers, it's like in the chaos, you're going to find your hangman situation to say what you need to say to freaking close out some stuff. And as soon as you do, you get into this Queen of Wands energy and you move into the Six of Coins, which is Six of Pentacles, working together to Seven of Pentacles, making a very, very good investment. And look, Two of Cups in the Chariot. Leaving this crap behind, all these lies, all this stuff that you feel like you absolutely have to be connected to. You have to do this, you have to do that. You are learning, you don't. And you can find people who can actually help you. And in finding the people that help you have like-mindedness, you're finding love. You're finding that Two of Cups that you really want. Clarify Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please, for Taurus. Clarify Nine of Swords. Wow. Okay. Oh, no, oh, no. Ooh. Holy moly. Got Got a perfect pair on the board now. Now to end this pain, the Nine of Swords, right? Ending the pain. Knight of Wands. There's passionate, new communication, creative communication, passionate communication coming forth from a King of Wands. Now we have a perfect match on the board. Six of Cups. The past. Remember, January 10th is an eclipse. Guys, we're going to have a lot of eclipses. This is the year of stuff. Eclipses bring stuff back from the past that you haven't dealt with. Okay? To help you deal with it, to help you move forward, to help you keep growing. This is something being brought up from the past to stop the pain. And the Ace of Pentacles says it does. Ace of Pentacles says, yep. The opportunity is coming. Are you prepared? Are you available for this opportunity? Are you going to receive the opportunity? Right? Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords came out. Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Let's see what we got here. We had the Ace of Swords pop out, and then the Two of Swords came right after that, and it landed over this Page of Wands and the Chariot. Somebody's got to make a decision to move forward. We have so many cards on this table right now that the people in the cards are blindfolded. You do not see where you're going. You have to trust your intuition. You have to trust the guidance. You know, though, that you want to speak some truth to help clear some confusion. It's like you're teaching. You went through all this stuff so that you can teach. That you can teach. So you can help with the confusion. Wow. I don't understand what you're going to be teaching, but you're definitely going to be speaking up about a truth to clear confusion out, okay? You got Goddess of Psychic Protection. What you believe, you create. No one can harm you. Okay? 22:22 on the clock when I said that. You got the Knight of Coins that goes into the Queen of Coins. Okay? You could definitely be a spouse. You could be, you know, a wife, a husband. And you're working on, I mean, you're just working on your money. You're trying to get yourself set up. And Six of Wands, you have victory. You absolutely have victory. Look at these two cards together. You're teaching. This is two energies. Two energies teaching in two separate ways. One is very like corporate, money. One is spiritual. That's neat. That's neat, guys. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, Taurus. So you're seeing things clearly. You're bringing justice to a situation that people can't see clearly on. And you are making the choices to move forward and ending pain. You are following God's guidance to end pain. Wow. Very cool. And teach along the way. And I mean, speak some truth. I mean, that Ace of Swords is fiery, fiery truth. I like it. You're protected. Do what you gotta do. End what you gotta end. Let the past be in the past, right? And move forward. Okay? All right, guys. Your Six of Wands, ending out on Six of Wands is victory. And you ended on how you began. This is a 5 to a 6. So you ended the way you began. Victorious. Able to teach. All right, guys? And Tauruses love teaching. Like, if you are thinking about going into the profession of teaching, you should, because Tauruses are great at that. And remember, your creative stuff's going to be coming through too. And there is a massive change, a shift in the energy as far as, like, for me personally, Mars going into Sagittarius, man, I got a million ideas now and I want to go, 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 go. And I could work all night. Like, I could probably do all these reads tonight and do full moons tonight. Like, if I didn't have some other things to take care of, my energy's here, everything feels great, I could do it, right? But I have to be a balance and have my 3D stuff too, right? So remember that. Remember a balance. You can do it and you can do it all, but balance, okay? All right, Taurus, I love you. I really hope you got something out of this. You do have love, okay? And you're just having to see things in a different way. There's a lot of blindfolds. Take the blindfolds off and you'll see. Okay? All right, guys. And remember, could be vice versa. You all know that. All right. I love you guys. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so now. And hit that notification button and you'll see when I do my lives. I do Monday morning lives at 11 o'clock Mountain Time. And I think that's it. So, all right, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything that you do. The energy you give me. I appreciate the exchange. And I will see you guys next time. Okay? Bye, guys.